Pakwesi, what we know is that there have been controversies following the parliamentary elections, and we know that there were 9 outstanding constituencies that were not declared. Just last Saturday, the Electoral Commission undertook a recollation and a redeclaration. Out of the 9, we know that the NPP has won 7 out of the 9. There are 2 more constituencies, including the Ablikuma North constituency and also the Dom Kwabenya constituency. What we know is that this emergency IPAC, which is a closed door one currently ongoing, is discussing these 2 outstanding constituencies, Dom Kwabenya and Ablikuma North. We know that earlier in the day, the Electoral Commission held a press conference, in which press conference the Deputy Director in charge of Corporate Affairs, Dr. Eric Bosman-Asare, indicated that before the swearing in on January 6, 2025, they would ensure that these 2 constituencies have their MPs declared for them. And so this IPAC meeting is seeking to more or less reach a consensus. So the political parties are here. The National Democratic Congress, the NDC, is here. I've seen Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer, the Deputy Director of Elections and IT, who is here. We also have the New Patriotic Party. I have seen Evans Nimakon, the Director of Elections for NPP, who is also there, among other political parties like the PNC, whose chairman is here. And so that is the main conversation, or the big ticket item that is being discussed at this IPAC meeting. And so, I mean, we know that earlier in the day, during that press conference that the Electoral Commission had, you know, there have been issues about whether or not it is legal or not for the EC to undertake recollation of some of the results that were even earlier declared. And we know that, you know, Dr. Eric Bosman-Asare sought to, let me see if I can engage. Okay, so he is in a hurry. He wouldn't want to talk right now. But Dr. Bosman-Eric Asare made the point that this is not the first time that the Electoral Commission has undertaking you know, a recollation exercise. He cited several examples from 1998, for instance, an instance in Commander Edna Egwafo Abrim. He also cited another instance in 2004 in the Puru constituency, some in Tolong. There was another in what we call it, Zabzugu, as well as other constituencies under the then chairman of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Kwajo Afarijan. And so he made the point and made it very strongly that this is not the first time that the Electoral Commission is undertaking a recollation exercise. But in all of these conversations, one thing that really stands out is about the political future of these 2 constituencies. Should it happen that they are unable to get their representatives or get MPs declared for them for the next parliament, then it becomes a very chaotic situation like what we've seen in other constituencies like in Sal and what you have. And so we have pitched camp here. We are trying to see that by the end of it all, we'll get reactions. But you know that the NDC, for instance, has raised issues about all of this. And Dr. Tanko Computer, earlier when I engaged him off record, had issues, but he didn't want to let them out until it is all done and dusted. Once that is done, we'll get their reactions and update our viewers subsequently. Back to you in the studios, Pakwesi.
Thank you.